Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cover the Spread for Wednesday, November 19th, 2025. Hey, if you're new to Cover the Spread, welcome aboard. Glad you're here joining us on Wednesday. We got a couple college basketball games for us, some big games. Love these two we're looking at. And then we're going to throw in an NBA game there to cover as well. So, hey, we got some hoops for you. Hoop Wednesday. Looking forward to it. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. As we always do, we'll get to the campers together. Looking forward to Wednesday's action, and then we'll get right to it. I don't know where to Vegas, Al. How you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good. Just ready to get into some basketball.
Hoops. Woo! We be hooping here on Wednesday. Looking forward to it. I don't know where to Ninos. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, giving football a little break here, but it'll be back before you know it. So don't get discouraged if you're looking for football. But yeah, 3 great basketball games we're looking at. So let's get to them.
And if you're looking for baseball, only about 7 more months to go until we kick off. Actually, I think it might be less than that. 6, I think, if you look at December, October, November. December, January, February, March. It wants to start earlier, so right after April. Yeah, 5 months. 5 months. Baseball will be back before you know it. So, hey. But before that, we got lots of football, lots of basketball to get to. So, looking forward to it. So, without further ado, let's get to it. First game we got for you here today, we got Arizona taking on UConn. I see the 4.5 most places here in this one. Alessandro's game, he's going to get us going here in this matchup. Who do you got?
I'm not going to worry about choosing a side in this one. I just know this one's going to be a track meet up and down the court. We're going to take over 157 here, UConn, Arizona. You know, Caravan, Solo Ball, that squad there from UConn, Coach Hurley, and then, the highly touted freshman Koa Pete. Both of these teams shooting 40% from the floor, from the three. Yeah, give me the over here, 157.
Heading on over to Ninos. What do you like here in this matchup?
Yeah, it should be a great one, but I expect the home team to pull away at least late there if it is a close one. Shooting pretty well from the free throw line. And more importantly, I expect them to win this turnover battle. So definitely taking better care of the ball here. And especially expect that to play a big factor here at home. So I'll lay the points with UConn at home.
And for me here in this matchup, I like the points. So I early in this one, I'll take the over in the first half. I see 74 as the total wise here in this first half. And you look, both these teams definitely have been scoring plenty of offense here to get us up and over this total. Run and gun, as they say in this matchup. Plenty of offense, plenty of guys that can score. We've got at least 5-6 guys that are scoring in double digits. Arizona, that's why they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys that are scoring well into the double digits. This is gonna be a pretty good game if you love offense. So I'm with Alessandro. I'm gonna kick it off early. Over, I'm with him as well. Take the over full game. This is going to be a pretty good game to kick off the slate here on Wednesday. Just think, one's ranked 3, one's ranked 4 in the nation in college basketball. So this is definitely a great start to the Wednesday. Looking forward to it. Hey, speaking of other good games, let's head on over to another good matchup. We got the number 8 ranked Illinois hosting Alabama, number 11th ranked here in this one. We got me kicking it off. It's Illinois at I love this Illinois squad. But I'm going to take some offense here in this one. This total open 176.5. It's ticked up. I see 177 starting to appear in this one. These two teams just love to run and gun so far. You see Illinois in their 4 games, they're averaging 97.8 points a game. When you look at Alabama, they're averaging 91.3 points a game. Bookmakers are taking plenty of money in on this over. They can't make this thing high enough. This has got first to 100 written all over it. And I think that's what we get. Both these squads can definitely are deep in depth with shooters all over the place. Both sides of these teams. Alabama's got guys on that are shooting 3, well over 30%. We've got 8 guys that are shooting over 30% on Alabama from the 3-point line. And then even look, Illinois, same thing. 8 guys that are shooting over 30% from the 3-point line. This is going to be a great game as well. I'm thinking the over 176. Jump on it early. Hopefully your notifications are on. Even if this thing ticks up to like 179, which is where I'm probably picturing this by the time this video drops, still love it. I think we get well into the 180s. probably push into the 190s as well in this matchup. Heading over to Ninos. What do you like here in this college basketball matchup?
Yeah, not quite their home court, but still in their home state here. I expect them to have a bit of a home court advantage here, Illinois. Now, a couple big question marks there with the Ivicic brothers. But again, this is a great team with definitely a big rebounding advantage coming into this one. And mentioned the free throw shooting earlier. In the first game we looked at, Illinois has been shooting the free throw even better there. So just under 80% there from the free throw line. And again, if it comes down to the wire, expect those free throw numbers to make the difference. I'll lay the points here with Illinois.
Heading on over to Vegas, Al. What do you like here in this matchup?
I'll go to a prop here. David Mrkovic over on his rebounds. Apparently no Tomislav Ivicic here. Possibly might not play. 12.5 rebounds. This Mrkovic kid is already averaging, so I'll just take his over in the rebounds.
Hey, that wraps up game number 2 we got for you here on Wednesday. Let's head on over to some NBA action where we got the Sacramento Kings heading into OKC to take on the Thunder. Ninos' game, he's going to get us going here in this one. What do you got?
Yeah, should be a pretty interesting matchup. Definitely an interesting line, if you ask me here now. We've seen these two teams go out a couple times already. Sacramento did cover the first meeting there in OKC, getting 9 points. Then failed to cover, got completely blown out at home in their last meeting. And but if you go a little further back than that, they have covered 4 of the last 6 meetings here against the Thunder. And the Thunder, definitely a team that's a very good, very talented team that is capable of covering these big numbers. But I just think that Sacramento has enough talent on this roster to keep this game a lot more competitive than this line is. So, again, maybe a bit of a scary number, but I think I certainly can't lay this many points with the Thunder against this Kings team. So I'm on the Kings here, getting about 17 points. And it looks like this number is climbing too. So one maybe not rush to bet. Now maybe we'll get a better number by the time this one tips off.
Heading on over to Vegas, Al. What do you like here in this NBA matchup?
No, yeah, I like Russell Westbrook with the rebounds here. We'll take the over. At the end of the day, facing the Thunder, his former team, definitely think he wants to stick it to him. I don't know if he'll get the assist to get a triple-double. Maybe the triple-double's live a little bit, but we'll just go with the over on the rebounds. This is the number 1 all-time guard in rebounds. So, we'll take his over.
And for me here in this one, I'm going to take SGA over his threes. Look what he's been doing. He's averaging 2.27 threes a game. The last 2 games that he played, last one against New Orleans, this 3 total closed at 1.5. The game before that with Charlotte was 1.5. Game before that with the Lakers was 2.5. I'm gonna take the over 2.5 here. If it closes at 1.5, so be it. Try to find that extended. I think he can get to 3 here. He's gotten 3 threes in 4 of his last 5 games as SGA. I think he does it here against the Sacramento Kings team that we know don't play a whole lot of defense. So he'll have definitely plenty of open looks to get us those 3 3-pointers. So take SGA over 2.5 threes for me in this one. Hey, that wraps up the covers of the spread for Wednesday. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Let us know in the comment section below what you think of the 3 games we covered for you here today. And as always, quick little recap before we head on out. First game we looked at, we got the Arizona Wildcats in to take on the UConn Huskies. Vegas Al's game, he says, grab the over in that one. Plenty of offense from both those squads. Track meet, as they say. And guess what? Next game up, Alabama Tide taking on the Illinois Illini. We're taking the over as well in that one. Another game that's all offense, no defense played there. And then the NBA game we're throwing in here, we're taking the Sacramento Kings. And the boatload of points, Ninos says, hopefully by the time this video drops, you get even more number as everybody jumps on OKC, because we know everybody loves OKC. Thunder, feel the thunder. Hey, thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Have yourself a wonderful Wednesday. Let's do what we always do, and that is
cover the spread.
Cover the spread.
Spread. Cover it. Cover the spread.